Man, let's talk about that fight that happened downtown Cincinnati on Friday night during the Jazz Fest weekend. Man, I love the way that even the local media turns the narrative on situations. And that's why black folks really never trusted the media, because it could be something that's going on and they totally twist the game on you. You know, that fight was a drunken brawl. And every weekend, there's some drunken fight in every town and all across the United States. So this wasn't no different than any other fight, but nobody got shot, nobody was killed over the weekend. There was a fight. Now it's national news. We got J.D. Vance, the vice president, talking about it, I guess because he was in town at home. And we got Elon Musk talking about it. We got all of these people talking about it that don't even live in the community, but have an opinion about what happened and don't truly have all the facts. Or maybe possibly didn't even see the same video that I saw where the white man slapped the dude after everything had de-escalated and they were trying to hash things out. And that's how it all went down. I do not condone people getting jumped by 10 people or hitting women. Ain't got nothing to do with the issue, but I don't. But I do feel sorry for everybody that's involved, because I think, unfortunately, now that all of this press in the spotlight is on this issue, they got to do some time. And I hope it ain't penitentiary time. But in any normal circumstance, them dudes would have been down at the drunk tank for the night and they'd have been out on Monday. Like, it would have been no problem. The white man too. But now he's a victim. I hope that he gets charged too in all of this incident, since the police chief said that she was going to be charging everybody that was involved in this incident. I hope you didn't forget about him. So, man, it's just a terrible narrative, man, that the media portrays on black males. It is just bad, because that scene was the same scene on any common Friday night at any bar USA outside after closing time. And what's really sad is, as you look at some of the news on social media talking about this event that's going on, and the opinions from both sides of the community, it really shows how divided our community is in this town. I mean, this town is so fucking prejudiced, man. You're up north, but you down south. Like, it's a quiet racism here, and I think that a lot of white folks in the community too, not only that, are afraid of black people. That doesn't help with the narrative anyway, because anything that happens, they, see there, that's why I don't go here, or that's why I don't go there. But the statistics are very low for something to happen to you. That's what's really fucked up about the whole thing. You can walk downtown on any given day and you'll be fucking fine. You'll be fine. But you don't think that you will be, because of the polarization of the news and the media. And you guys talk about the media so much, how you don't distrust the media, but you steady listen to the bullshit. You pick and choose what you want, and you throw away what you don't. Man, it's a fucked up game. But I truly do believe that if this white man is not charged and held accountable for his part in this fight, and I think that this is just going to be another log on the fire for after this Rodney Hitton stuff. It's just going to kindle the flames. I don't think it's going to help any. But I got a feeling that this dude is not going to be charged. Everybody thinks he's a victim. Somewhat he is. But somewhat he was asking for that ass whooping too. Word in the street says he was calling everybody on the street a nigga, spitting on cars and causing trouble, drunk. So when he gets confronted, then there's a problem, you know. So what's fair? What's fair? I mean, if I was in your community at the honky tonk bar and this happened, wouldn't surprise me if half the bar wouldn't kick my ass. Ain't nothing new. You guys act like, you know, our society isn't violent at all. You know, as violent as our society is, it's not. You know, you living in fairy tale land. And everything that you think that a black person is violent, we learned it from you. We learned it from you. Think about the prohibition. Think about reconstruction. Think about Jim Crow. Think about the civil rights movement. It's people still getting lynched to this day. Think about the brother that got dragged behind a truck in Texas. That ain't violent. Talk about violence. Shit, just turn on the national news. The world is violent. And you talking about somebody getting beat up because they were asking for it as being violent. Or this is so terrible. He didn't get killed. I didn't see no blood drawn or nothing. Yeah. This is terrible that this happened to the Cincy. You know, especially on such a wonderful weekend. You know, it's always a good time on Jazz Fest weekend. People have a good time. We enjoy ourselves. Everybody comes out. And a brawl happened, a small brawl. It ain't like 30 or 40 people was fighting either, where this is really some news. It was maybe 10 people. And 7 of them probably shouldn't even have been in the fight. Yeah. But just a few people, man. It was over in a few minutes. And it's national news. Ain't that a bitch? Y'all stay up and keep listening to Jason G, man.